Greetings, patriots, glorious people may be. Remember, you are the light, okay? We are the news now. Report everything you got coming in, and I will never ask you for money, okay? So, welcome to 1776 United. We are in a worldwide revolution, and I do have another short report, I guess. 10-minute report coming out of Gitmo. And let's just get this thing rolling.
Jag hangs degenerate Ellen DeGeneres. Not to sound sexist, but when Vice Admiral Christopher French retired and Rear Admiral Leah Reynolds succeeded him, we wondered whether a female would have the fortitude to oversee tribunals and executions of deep staters. That question was put to rest Monday morning when Admiral Reynolds ordered the death of deep state sympathizer Ellen DeGeneres, who never faced a military tribunal. As reported in November, Jag arrested TV transsexual after learning he had taken a $3.2 million bribe to spread pro-vaccine propaganda and orchestrated an abortive assassination attempt on President Trump. Medical exams at Naval Hospital Guantanamo Bay proved two certainties. Degenerate DeGeneres had been born a biological male and was unvaccinated. Admiral Reynolds, a Gitmo source told Real Raw News, has been actively inspecting detainees' case files to decide who deserves a tribunal. DeGeneres didn't meet the Admiral's criteria. Admiral Reynolds, we should note, is an accomplished woman whose short tours include senior military assistant to the General Counsel for the Department of Defense, JAG Corps Senior Detailer, Commanding Officer, CO, Region Legal Service Office, Hawaii, Special Assistant for Legal and Legislative Matters to the Secretary of the Navy, CO, Naval Legal Service Office, Europe, Africa, and Southwest Asia Naples, Italy, Deputy Executive Assistant to the Navy JAG, Trial Service Office Pacific, Detachment Yokosuka, Japan, Joint Interagency Task Force West, and Trial Service Office West, Mamor. Sea and operational tours include U.S. Naval Forces Central Command and U.S. 5th Fleet, Deputy Force/Fleet Judge Advocate, U.S. 3rd Fleet, Fleet Judge Advocate, Carrier Strike Group 11, CSG 11, Staff Judge Advocate, and USS Carl Vinson, CVN 70, Discipline Officer. She earned her JD at the University of Hawaii, 1997, and Master of Laws with distinction in International Law, and a certificate in National Security Law from Georgetown University Law Center, 2008. Born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii, she was commissioned through the Navy JAG student program and entered active duty service as a judge advocate in 1997. She is a member of the Hawaii State Bar. Simply put, her qualifications are unquestionable. According to our source, DeGeneres was told Sunday she would hang the following day. The ever-comedic transsexual reportedly told her jailers, "Well, it's about time. Can I at least get a last meal or, please, a conjugal visit with my wife before Trump kills me? Can I kiss him goodbye?" The wife comment refers to model Portia de Rossi, who was with DeGeneres at their Malibu home when JAG raided it on November 25th. As detailed in our earlier article, JAG also arrested de Rossi as an accomplice to DeGeneres crimes. However, we have no intel on Portia de Rossi's current predicament other than that she's still at Gitmo. DeGeneres was taken to the gallows at approximately 9:30 a.m. Monday and had a rope placed around his neck. When he saw that a woman in uniform was in charge of the ordeal, he immediately played the woman card. "I bet you voted for Trump," DeGeneres shouted at the Admiral. "Don't you know he wants absolute control over our reproductive rights?" Admiral Reynolds showed her strength. "There's only one woman here today, and it's not you." DeGeneres dropped to his death a few minutes later, confirmed by a U.S. Navy physician. End of report.
I can tell you why I think that is.
Okay, there you have it. Another indoctrinated transgender man completed their duties, what they were supposed to do, and this is continuing and will continue. It has continued since heavy since 2016, and it will continue. And if you do see this person on the street after this fact, then you'll know that it's a clone or a deep state actor dressed up as this prisoner. Or anyways, this is where we're at with it, and I can continue bringing you these reports so you can stay on top of the bullshit that they're trying to display out there on camera. And like I said, I can go back into history, from years ago on who has met their maker in these gallows. But it might be faster if I can just do a report on it to see who's gone to the gallows. But like I said, that's all past tense. Let's just put it this way. Everybody that you can think of has been there. Okay? You are not going to go to Gitmo without being guilty. That is the last stop, basically the train station. All right? So, I could carry on with this report by I'm sorry, just 1 second here. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that out for now. If you would like to hear about it, it's a money thing. They have mountains of treasury note. They call them TNs that are ready to go. Basically, in every bank, they're stacked up in every bank, ready to change out the old fiat currency into the new treasury note. So, I guess what I'm understanding that after this executive order by Trump was done, bringing the United States Republic back to the gold standard, all there is to do now is fill the basic ATMs up with the new treasury note instead of the old fiat currency. And I don't think that's going to happen until the EBS happens, and that will probably come after the World War III scare event. But like I said, it's a flip of the coin, Patriots. I mean, we have to, kind of follow the movie with what they're trying to reveal, or the slow drip method that they're, obviously doing to us. It's painful for the Patriots, and it's painful for the people that want to get into the med beds. Let me just reassure everybody with the med beds. They are active, okay? They have been, operating steadily, and more are coming out. It's like a manufacturer, like in Tokyo, the Toyota manufacturer in Japan. They're producing 2-3 cars coming off the assembly line per day. So, and then they're being distributed out from there. If you want to know what a med bed looks like, just go into TikTok and type in med bed, and that'll give you a pretty good example of what's happening. You can research it yourself. They're here, and they're operating. So, they're probably sitting in the hospitals right now. So, the people that have cancer and stuff like that, just get on ivermectin. Stay away from the doctors at this point, because they're not going to do you any good. People are scared to say this, but, I know that ivermectin works, and I'm not going to go further than that because, but all I'm just saying that ivermectin does work. 3 pencil erasers full per day, for 1 week, and then stop for a month. That is just a maintenance. If you do have the cancer, whatever stage you may call it, they're parasites, and just stay on it till you get yourself cleared up. Because once you start taking that stuff, it will pass through your stool. All right. Anyways, that's about all for now, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.